Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. I'm Abhijit Chavan from Kotak Neo Commodities Research. So today you have seen that gold spot is at around 4365, which is more than 3.4% up. So your screens mostly are looking green right now, but we will have to check this on the chart whether this is going to sustain. So today's question would be, since gold is recovering, will it sustain? So let us quickly move on to the chart and look what charts are saying. So now, as you can see, we are seeing gold spot chart. Now this is the daily time frame, okay, and this is quoting at around 4362, which is more than 3.4% up today. सो जैसा कि हम देख पा रहे हैं कि ये गोल्ड स्पॉट चार्ट है, ये डेली टाइम फ्रेम में हम देख पा रहे हैं और ये आज 3.4% मोर देन 3% ये आज ऊपर है। तो एक्चुअली अगर आप देखोगे यहाँ पे, तो थर्सडे को हमें ये अर्ली इंडिकेशन आ गया था। यहाँ पे मैं आपको मार्क कर रहा हूँ, अगर आप मेरा कर्सर देख पा रहे हो, तो यहाँ पे एक पियर्सिंग कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न फॉर्म हुआ था, जो कि एक बुलिश रिवर्सल पैटर्न है। ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या है कि ये जो एक बड़ा रेड कैंडल फॉर्म होने के बाद एक ग्रीन कैंडल फॉर्म होता है, जो इसको रेड कैंडल के 50% से भी ऊपर ये क्लोज हो जाता है। So as you can see, this bounce back, which has been started after registering a low on Thursday at spot 4023, it has bounced back sharply. So we have seen the early reversal signs on the daily chart. Gold spot has formed, piercing candlestick chart pattern on Thursday. After which we can see the sharp bounce back. And also, one more thing to be noted is that this was formed at the support at around 4000 level. So psychologically अगर आप देखोगे 4000 का लेवल के आसपास ये कैंडलस्टिक पैटर्न फॉर्म हुआ था, जिसके बाद रिवर्सल स्टार्ट हुआ है। तो इस कैंडल का लो अगर हम देखोगे तो 4023 है, स्पॉट कैंडलस्टिक आई मीन स्पॉट गोल्ड का जो चार्ट है। अभी अगर हम देखेंगे तो आज ये गैप अप हुआ है और ये अभी भी डे हाई पे ट्रेड हो रहा है। तो गैप अप होने के बावजूद ये अभी भी ऊपर ही जा रहा है और 9 ईएमए के ऊपर ये सस्टेन हो गया है। सो ओवरऑल थोड़ा सा फिलहाल बुलिश तो लग रहा है, लेकिन सबसे कंसर्निंग अगर आप यहाँ पे चार्ट पे देखोगे तो यहाँ पे एक डिसेंडिंग ट्रेंड लाइन है, जो कि गोल्ड ने काफी बार इसको टेस्ट किया है। अगर हम रिसेंट स्टॉप ये हाई ले जो मार्च का था, उसके बाद यहाँ पे इसने ये टच किया है, ये था अराउंड 12 मई को। उसके बाद दोबारा यहाँ पे इसने टच किया है अराउंड 29 मई को। तो जैसे कि हम देख पा रहे हैं, स्पॉट गोल्ड ये डिसेंडिंग ट्रेंड लाइन जो है काफी बार टेस्ट कर चुका है। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि शॉर्ट टर्म गोल्ड को पॉजिटिव आने के लिए, यानी शॉर्ट टर्म ट्रेंड पूरा बुलिश रिवर्स होने के लिए अभी भी थोड़ा टाइम है। अभी थोड़ा अर्ली होगा अगर हम बोलेंगे कि गोल्ड रिवर्सल हो गया, क्योंकि अगर आप यहाँ से देखो तो यहाँ पे क्लस्टर ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस है अराउंड 4500 के लेवल्स के आसपास। तो मुझे लगता है कि ये अगर 4500 स्पॉट गोल्ड अगर ब्रेक करके सस्टेन होता है, तो उसके बाद एक बार हम होप कर सकते हैं कि ये रिवर्सल हो गया है कंफर्मेशन के बाद। और उसके बाद हम लोग एक बुलिश ट्रेंड को राइड कर सकते हैं। So as I was saying, if you see that even though gold spot has formed a piercing candlestick pattern, and it has start reversing since last Thursday, but it has still long way to go. And I think at this point of time, it would be a bit early to forecast a reversal. So I think if you see, there is a very cluster of resistance at around 4500 levels. So I believe from this point of time, if short-term trend has to be reversed, I think gold spot has to sustain 4500 levels. If it does that, it would be also breaking the descending trend line. After which we can say that gold has reversed, and a bullish trend has resumed again. So as of now, what we can do, if you see the lower chart frames, let's say if I'm seeing the 4 hourly chart, overall it's looking positive. Okay, today it has opened gap up and still it's trading at its high. So what you can do is you can wait for some dips if gold retrace max at around 4300 levels, you can take a short buy position, for the short term or for the intraday, but you'll have to make sure you have to keep a stop of around 4280 as per the spot levels, and you can write the buy call. But again, it depends on the situations and how intraday charts are forming. You can also closely watch our calls, which we post on Telegram. You can join our Telegram channel as well for the intraday live calls. Now, coming back to quickly, MCX Gold, where we actually trade. So we'll quickly look into the daily chart. Okay, now again, this is where the spot gold chart has formed the ascending candlestick pattern. So here also you can see some long green candle which was formed on daily chart, after which it gapped up, it opened gapped up on Friday, and again today it has opened gap up and it is trading at today's high. You can also see the Fibonacci retracement level from the recent low, which was on March 129,595, and the recent high. So you can see, and at around 50% level, it has formed a bullish and it has started reversing back again. It might be resuming the short-term, bullish trend again. But again, in M6 Gold chart as well, it would be too early to forecast a reversal. The nearest resistance I see is at around 150, 1,56,250, and the second resistance level is at around 1,60,800. So I believe on daily chart, if MCX Gold is breaking above 167.80, or let's say 1,60,000 or 1,61,000, and if it is sustaining above 1,61,000, then yes, we might see some bullish momentum, and there are a high probability that the short-term trend, the upside short-term trend might continue. Till that, the nearest support would be the around 1,47,000, or let's say the low of this candle is at around 1,46,400, 444. So if it breaks 1,46,000, then our bullish view will be negative. So overall, yes, gold is still looking positive. You can wait for some intraday dips to take a buy position. Overall, it's still looking positive. But for the short-term trend, or yes, let's say for the medium-term trend to be bullish, gold has to break and sustain above 1,61,000. Only after which we can say the medium-term, trend has been bullish for the gold. So that's all for today. Be patient, okay, be disciplined, and as always, trade safe.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.